All right, so it looks like we've got it looks like they're ready to play. They're setting their dials. We've got Tim. Let's go over the list right quick. We got Tim on the left side with Alexander Callis. While you defend, the attacker modified any attack dice. You may roll one additional defense die. So it's pretty survivable. Just hard hitting ship there. Then we got Wedge with Predator in the A-Wing, the new Wedge. Jake with Predator in the A-Wing. And then we've got Ahsoka with Prockets and Patience. And so, looks like they're getting ready to start. So, I'm going to say, okay. And they are going to get started. As they are moving their ships here, I'm going to go over Josh's list. He's got Lando with Nia Num, the classic. Decrease your difficulty, give your friends actions. Well, what do we have here? Oh, we've got Tin Num with the S-foils and proton rockets, or proton torpedoes, excuse me. Then we got Nora with advanced proton torpedoes, concussion bombs, and ion cannon turret. So, pretty straightforward on that side as well. I'm gonna get these ships colored here. So we got Ahsoka, who's yellow. And if you're typing in the chat, I'm just trying to get everything taken care of. I'll start talking to you in a minute here, once I get that window up. And Wedge bumped. And Alexander, I think. So we'll go ahead and color Lando pink, since he's got the pink turret there. And Tin Num and Nora. We'll do Nora yellow, because he's got the turret there. All right, looks like Lando is coming around the side. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dials and Dice. This is a Sunday stream. Our typical stream night is Tuesday. So join us on Tuesday, as we will probably have a top 4 match from this league. Right now, just give you an update on the current standings for the top cut. We have, looks like table 1, Jillian Hood versus Binot, or also known as Headhunter, Rompre. I don't know where he's from, but he's new to our community. So Jillian won that game 200 to 134. So Jillian will be moving on to the top cut. Also, if you aren't aware and haven't been following Dials and Dice, Jillian has won our other 2 leagues. So we got some people that are trying to win them out here. We streamed a game on Tuesday between Jammin, who is Ben, and Jesse Walsh. Jesse won 136 to 79. And then Arlene Cordray and Del Capron played a game on table 4. And it looks like Arlene won 146 to 140. That was a close game. That probably would have been a good match to see. But now we have table 3, Josh versus Tim. Rebels on Rebels. We have a lot of Rebels in this top cut, because they are pretty good right now in Hyperspace. So they chose to bring them. So how's it going? How has your weekend been? Tell me how you're doing. What you've been up to. What'd you do yesterday? Etc. etc. I went camping with my parents and my family, and we went up to a lake near here. It's about an hour away. And my parents have a camper, and we rode up there to meet them yesterday after my wife got her second COVID vaccine shot. And yeah, it was a relaxing time. Just hung out by the camper, grilled some steaks on the fire last night. It was good. It was needed. I worked 60 hours last week, so I really needed nice relaxing weekend. All right, so Josh is bringing his rebel fleet around the side, keeping Nora in close. You want to try to get an advantage there and get close to other ships with Nora's ability. If you aren't familiar, Nora likes to add and evade while defending if there's friendly ships within range 0 to 1. So they might want to try to plink off damage from Nora. And then 10, the hard-hitting B-wing is out there on the side of the board. So you got these torpedoes. You got proton torpedoes on 10 and advanced proton torpedoes on Nora. Lando's going to be giving out those extra actions so that you can get those target locks with the double mods. Looks like he did a self bump there with Callus to keep him on the board or next to the edge of the board, just so he can kind of see where his opponent is headed. And it looks like we've got they're just about ready to go. Sorry for the delayed start. We were supposed to start at 7:45, but my stream table broke, so I had to get it all set up again. Tonight, Lee was supposed to be joining me, but he got caught up working in the yard and lost track of time. He might jump on here later. I don't know where he's at right now. So we've got 10 coming around the corner. Doing a bank. Taking a focus. All right. Now we should have Wedge and Jake. By the way, and Alexander is initiative 4. That is not right for the overlay. I can actually fix that part. Ta-da! Okay, my nose is a little stuffy. I didn't take my allergy medicine today. By the way, I was working on my my mic earlier. I mentioned last time that my new mic setup, I haven't had a chance to get everything set up, but I do have the soundboard back. Yeah. What's up, Steve? See you there. So we got a target lock action. Who has initiative here? It looks like Josh has initiative because his 4 moved first, so I'm gonna fix that for the overlay. And if you aren't familiar with Josh, he is he's hosting the Bill and Ted tournament. Right now I think they're in their second round or their second event of his series. Yep. And Tim is a huge Dials and Dice supporter. All right, we got dice. Oh, I forgot to open the bets, but you know what? It's too late. I paid out the bets from the last time. So if you bet last time, you have your points. You have your points back now. You know, I haven't played X-Wing in over a week. I was kind of wanting to play this afternoon, but we got home and I was really tired. So I took a nap. I got to get up early tomorrow. All right, we got a range 3 shot. Does he go into Lando or does he go into Nora? I would go into Nora. Yeah. One hit. 2 evades. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, we got a range 3. Caught the corner there. It's gonna be 1 hit. No, it's not. He doesn't have a mod. Rolls 2 evades again. Those evades are gonna run out of luck on once he starts rolling 1 die. Alright, so next turn, I think we're gonna have 10 zooming in, taking a target lock. Actually, I don't think he's gonna zoom in. I think he's going to slow roll and try to get a lock, so he can catch one of those A-wings with a proton torp. I think Lando may just bank right, just stay on the outside. Who do you think has the enlist advantage here? You've got a really beefy ship with 3 A-wings, and then a really beefy ship with 2 other beefy ships. Where you at tonight, chat? Where is everybody? Uh-oh, I hear a pause timer. Hang on. I'm not sure what's going on here. Got a personal matter. Had to stop to talk to his wife. That happens. Beef will destroy those A-wings with good shots, but if they can't get good shots on them, well, that is true. All you gotta do is blank out on an A-wing and you die from a proton torpedo. But let's see here. So Tim is moving after, well, only 10 num. Wedge. No, Ahsoka's the only one who's moving before, or I mean after Lando and Nora, so Josh has the initiative advantage with Nora and Lando. Alright, looks like they're getting started again here. For Leia Falcon in this list. Why is that? Why do you prefer Leia in the Falcon? Also, welcome, Nicholas. I'm glad you're here. 10 and Nora have so many red maneuvers. So I actually don't even know what Leia's ability is, so I'm gonna look it up. Leia Organa. After a friendly ship fully executed red maneuver, it's range 0 to 3, you may spend 1 force. If you do, the ship gains 1 focus or recovers 1 force. That's good. That would work well with Nora and 10. Alright, so we got 10 coming in. Hey, we got something going on. What's up, Octopus Crime? Just subscribe, tier 1, 4 months. Thank you so much for your subscription. Oh, it looks like we got a target lock attempt here. And Callus is coming in hot. He's like, all right, I'm gonna take a target lock on somebody too. It's about time for Callus to break out of his stalls over there in the corner. 4 straight. Focus. I think he's got Predator on 10. Oh, well. Focus barrel roll. All right. 2 straight. I would boost, get out of that proton rocket range. But, oh, yep, he's getting out of the advanced proton torpedo. I keep saying proton rockets, but I mean proton torpedoes. Jake's giving Callus a double-minded shot there at Nora. It looks like he's going all in on Nora there for that target priority. So he barrel rolled and gave Callus. Oh, he can't take the focus because he hasn't done a second reposition. Is he gonna boost to give himself a focus? Would you? Does he have range 1 there? That's the question. With Nora. I don't think he has range 1. Oh, and we got the Falcon zooming right up. The octopus from Finding Dory. Yeah, every time I see it, I think of Optimus Prime. Octopus Crime. That's from his 4-year-old trying to say it. That's great. Okay, so he's given 10 a barrel roll, or a focus and link to a barrel roll, because that is on his action card there. He does have a focus link to evade flipped on the S foils currently, and it looked like he barrel rolled back, so he's definitely going to be getting that target, that proton torpedo, into an unmodified defensive died Jake. Ahsoka's coming in, is probably going to give I bet he's gonna give us Jake a focus. Yep. Whoops me in the next one. Wow. Yep, giving Jake that defensive focus. Probably gonna boost. Give yourself a focus boost. Proton rocket time. Wait, does... Yep. Proton rocket time into Lando. I guess betting is open, so... All right. All right, so we got Nora first. Nora is going to be shooting at Wedge, range 1. Ion cannon turret. And one hit. Comes up a little short there. Oh, that wasn't the roll. The dice roll when you put them on the table. That is 3 hits. Potentially an ion. Nope. Spin the focus. You're good. No damage, no ions. Alright. Now he's got to survive the Lando shot. Yep, 4 dice. That is hit crit. One evade takes a shield on Jake. All right, time for some Ahsoka rockets. Oh, nice. And that will be 3 hits and a crit with the expenditure of the force into 1 eyeball, which will be 4 shields. Whoa. I got hung up there a little bit. All right, so it looks like Alexander shooting, or is this a proton rocket? Yep, this is the proton torpedo going into Jake. Oh, rolling 1, and that is a dead Jake. All right, hitting hard. X-wing dubstep. I can't hear the music. So I guess that was Jake shooting with no mods. Callus hit crit. And the Lando, who rolls a blank. So it is a shield and a card. What is the crit? Direct hit. So that's half points. Oh, this is Jake. The Predator has 1 hit. Spins the focus, which makes 2. Got the evade. That's 2 more. Lando's down to 4. Man, it looks like it looked like he was going after Nora there. But he ended up taking a lot out of Lando. So he traded half of Lando for all of Jake which is, oh, I gotta do the score reporting. Hang on a second.
The score is Tim 42 to Josh 36.
Yep. So, Jake's gone. That is an A-wing gone. One of the proton rockets has been spent. Proton torpedoes, excuse me. And Ahsoka's proton rocket's been spent. So, let's update that. And, so where does, what's going to happen next here is the question. What's going to happen next? So I think Lando is just going to circle around. Kallus is moving before Lando, so you could potentially get off a block if you just stop, maybe. If Lando does like a one straight, he might avoid the block if Kallus just stops. But they will be trading shots, and that would be 5 dice from Kallus, which could potentially kill Lando. I think Lando is just going to bank out slowly. Oh, we got a bomb. We got a bomb drop. And these concussion bombs? Yep. Kallus 4K next turn. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Oh, 10 bumping there. Hidden Ahsoka. Ouchie. So I guess Kallus moving next. Bumping. Wedge bumping. He's just going after Lando. And one thing is like, he's probably not gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, and Lando skips over. So the target locks were on Jake from Nora. And 10, and so you're not going to have any proton torpedoes this turn, and he's checking for an action here, it looks like. He gave Nora a barrel roll. Interesting. Maybe he's just trying to get Nora out of the bomb range and out of shot of Kallus. That is pretty good. I-5 coordinate. Oh, and he does not hit Kallus. So that should have been a blue maneuver, one straight, right? So he removes the stress, and he's going to be able to take a target lock on Kallus. Or Ahsoka hasn't moved yet, so he could really hammer Kallus here with the advanced proton torpedo. P. Stinson 42. Are you new to our stream? And if so, welcome. This is nice flying because this is a top cut. Where are you from? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is these are some good players. Austin, Texas. We recently had someone join our community who is from the Corpus Christi area. Caught the invite on Discord. Sweet. What was it on our channel or someone else's Discord channel? Bill and Ted. All right. Yep. So I have seen there's a lot of players in his tournament, and it's I personally in this season of life I wanted to play in it, but I've just had so much going on, and I'm glad I haven't signed up for more tournaments because it's been extremely busy. Just playing in my own league and hosting it has been enough in itself because of my job situation now. All right, let's go over here to the other side of the board. I'm gonna switch the overlay. Swap. So Ahsoka taking the evade, getting out of there. You want to keep Ahsoka alive for that action economy. Thank you for the gifted subs. Impeccably flawed. I'm not working nights, no. They had me work nights for 1 week, and then they took me off of it because they were having to pull technicians from Virginia to cover the service work in North Carolina. And so now I've been covering a lot of the service work in North Carolina, and there's been another technician as well. All right, so it looks like we've got an advanced proton torpedo here. A one hit with three eyes. Gonna spin the lock. What do we got? What do we got? All right, that's decent. So that'll be a hit or two hits, two crits, which will take the shields off of Callus. Shields down, Callus. Wait, I thought they... Oh, he modified his dice. So he got to roll a defense die. Oh. Go back. Sorry, making you dizzy. But yeah, I'm not currently working nights. However, I do have to get up. And... Yes, I'm in North Carolina. Yoda Taco. Where are you at in North Carolina? Because I'm all over the place. I drove 1,464 miles last week for work in North Carolina. All right, we got Lando rolling a hit crit. That is shields down on Wedge. Ouchie. Which is half points. I'm waiting to see where you're from, Yoda Taco. All right, have a good night, Nick. Or Nicholas, however you like to be referred to. Charlotte area. Sweet. So, where do you play X-Wing whenever you do play X-Wing in person? I have been to the Mighty Meeple store in Concord. I bought a game there recently. All right, that looks like a crit, which is a hull breach into a direct hit. That puts Lando down and structural damage. So we got a hull breach and a structural damage. The next damage going through at Lando is going to be a dead man Lando. Monty Meeple, Carolina Tabletop Gaming, your local game store, etc. So I played a tournament in... Oh, okay. You got to tell me if you were there. I played a tournament. It was like a Christmas themed tournament. So about something about slaying. At the Winston-Salem House of Cards. A few months ago. Were you there? I didn't really, I wasn't very outspoken while I was there. Because I didn't know very many people. Alright, so we got... Oh, okay. So yeah, I have played at House of Cards. Played a tournament. I did terrible. Oh my gosh. I did awful in that tournament. I think I won one game. I went 1-3. It was bad. I played a Poverdrive list and I was not prepared. I've had some pretty good luck here in these online tournaments here. I guess the last years in the pandemic, I've made 3 cuts in GSP tournaments. So I like to pat myself on the back there. Oh, however, cool story. Right after I moved to North Carolina, I went and played in a tournament at Atomic in Durham. And I went 0-6. And I got a prize for sticking it out. I got the acrylic Poe Dameron GSP alt art for sticking it out and not giving up. Oh, you're in Aces. Sweet. Ah. Alright, so here's that K turn we were looking for. It looks like 10 bumped again. Yeah, I had a team together for the Crate Cup, but it didn't happen. I wonder if they're gonna kick that back up because it looks like all of the Crate guys have moved on to squadrons. That I don't think many of them have done much online play to keep up with the X-Wing world. But I could be wrong. They could just be hiding in the shadows, waiting for the pandemic to blow over. Yeah, it was a walk of shame. They were like, and for the guy who went 0-6, but did not drop, here's your consolation prize. Yoda Taco, do you mind sharing your real name? Lando's not dead. He's got one hole left. He took a hull breach and a direct hit. Alright, now we got Nora doing a 1 hard. John Lohman. Okay, so I'll try to remember that name as I see it appear on the pairings in local events. J-Lo. The game's not over yet, guys. You got 10 and Nora still fighting hard in this thing. Wes is at half points. Ahsoka's still in it, but no Brockets left. It looks like we're getting another bomb. What area are you at? I live 45 minutes south of Raleigh. So I'm in the Raleigh area for X-Wing. I mainly have played at Gamers Armory in Cary. I really like that store. I like the feel of it. It reminds me of the store that I started playing X-Wing at. It's a good community there. Yeah, and it's the closest. So there's Atomic Empire, and there's Gamers Armory, and then there's what's the other one? Game Theory. Game Theory is the other one in Raleigh that I've played at a couple times. Your FLGS. Oh yeah. Wait, what just happened? Did Wedge die and we not see it? When did Wedge die? Oh, died from a concussion bomb. Ouch. I didn't even see it. Well, I saw the bomb, but I didn't realize he had. I didn't realize he was on one hole. All right. Here comes an attack. We got one hit. That is going on to Callus from Nora. Hopefully, maybe Callus is going to be able to hit hard one of these attacks here. He is shooting at Nora. Good idea. One hit. Oh, that wasn't the roll. Oh, hot fire. That was the roll. 3 hits and a crit at Nora. Rolling an eyeball. Nora's taking 2 hits, a card, and a crit. And the crit is going to be Panic Pilot. 2 stress tokens. That is a triple stress, Nora. Not good. Panic Pilot. And he's dropped 2 concussion bombs. So he's got to drop the other one. He still has his no, he fired his advanced proton torpedo. 10 does still have 1 proton torpedo left. Alright, that is a stressed out Nora Wexley. So, Gen Con, they have announced it. They have announced that it's happening. But I don't think we're going to see the turnout that's worth making the trip. For me at least, because it's like 13-hour drive. What's up? Low class hi-fi. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, so Lee and I are going to a major con, but I would like to wait until we actually have some organized play going on. Not particularly from F or from AMG, but I would like to see some kind of major organized event so that we can show up and see all you wonderful people. There's just more of a chance for people to be able to travel out to a larger event when you know there's going to be a lot of other X-Wing players there. I would love to go to Gen Con, but I don't think that actually I'm going on vacation this same week as Gen Con this year, and we planned our vacation before they announced that, so sad face. She's stressed because she just found out what happens to Snap. Yeah, I don't think Gen Con is. I'm down for some larger events happening this year, but personal feelings set aside, I just foresee it happening where they're going to require vaccines. I don't know how you require that per se, because it's a personal choice, but who knows? I don't know. Most likely to leave the ladies swooning contest. Hot callus. All right, so Han is not in the fight. I think we got Nora underneath the VCX. Yeah, way underneath it. Check him out. Nora is docked. You didn't know you could dock a Y-wing in a VCX, did you? You can on TTS. See, in real table X, when you have to take the model off. This is the beauty of online play. All right, now we got Ahsoka coming in, giving an action to somebody. We're gonna give an action to Callus. He's probably gonna take a target lock on 10. Boom, baby. Oh, sorry, making you dizzy there. All right, this could easily have 0.10 nub there. He does have the stress to spin as a focus, but we are gonna have a card being dealt and a strain. Ouch. If he doesn't want to expose it. And it looks like Ahsoka's just going all in on 10. Tried to take him off the board in one round. Why not? Does the bomb hit? It doesn't. Oh, it only hits his ships. Sad day. I would have taken the thermals instead of the concussion bombs, but, you know, that's just me. You don't need that many cards. So that is a card on 10. And another card on Nora. Nora's down to 3. And 10 is fully healthy except for that one card there. Now we should be seeing, which it's hard to see. The arc, he's not shooting at, so Nora's not going to have a shot because the turret arc is pointing in the wrong direction. I don't know if Lando's not going to have a shot. He's kind of out of the fight there because he's about to die. 10 does have a shot, but it looks like Ahsoka's going to be shooting first. So what do we got here? We got a strain. So, oh, he exposed the card on 10. And it is a loose stabilizer. Ouch. And he took the strain on Nora. And we do not have... We do have Bullseye on 10. So if he wants to shoot at 10, he gets a reroll. Oh no, he doesn't have Predator. I thought we had Predator on Ahsoka. That's Patience. Excuse me. So spin the focus. That is 2. Which is 1 evade. And so he tried to take out Nora there. We got 2 hull left. I'm gonna read your comment, Yoda, in a second once at the end of this. That is 2 hits going into Callus. Which is not quite half points. Alright, Callus has got a range 2 shot at 10. One green die. That is 1 hit. Spins the lock. Wait, does he have a focus token? Oh, he did have a focus. Oh, and that is 4 going through. That is all shields. That is half points on 10. Just like that. Alright. And I think 10 gets a shot, right? Or has he shot already? No, he shot already. So, yeah, here we go.
The score is Josh 73 to Tim 101.
All right, Yoda, you said, I wonder what would happen at X when you introduce a competitive format where you take damage if you bump. Would people start taking a ton of beef? I think they would have to introduce a rule, something like if you take 3 damage, parent agility, mitigate just one type of list being played. Huh. Interesting. I feel like I don't think that would be very good. I like that idea though. Like, so if a large base is activated already and you bump into it, you take damage. It could be an upgrade card, like a talent. Oh yeah, that would bring the lower ability, lower initiative large bases back in the game. It's like just bring 4 of the I1 or I2 Falcons for Scum and just block everybody every round. It's like, nope, you're not going anywhere. Nope, you're not going anywhere. Take a damage, take a damage, take a damage. Thank you. I don't even care if I shoot. Alright, so 10 is moving up. I have flown 4 large base ships on a real table before. It was hilarious. I think, yeah, I think it was the scavenged. I think it was 3 of the Falcons and a YV. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't know what fits. I think it was 4 though. It might have been 3. But I just remember it taking up a lot of board space. That's neat. Hanrei and Chewie. Except for Chewie's ability wouldn't really work very well just with that many ships. Alright, removing a stress. Still stressed on Nora. Callus just doing the K turn. Forget about Han. He's over there taking his joyride. Ahsoka's like, let me go take care of Han, while Callus is beating up these other two small ships. Yeah, that panic pilot really hurt. I feel like you should have gone into Callus more early in the game, because it seems that Callus has ended up being the battering ram of this list. Wait, what is Chewie's? I thought Chewie's ability was if a friendly ship dies, you get to take an action and shoot. Yeah. If you or a friendly dies. Alright, so that is one hit coming from Han. Not Han. Yes, Han. There's one evade. 2 cards. Which is half points. So the score is not actually correct. Let me update that. So he has 108 points. The overlay says 100 and 110. Oh, I missed that. There was 2 hits that went to Han, which was a console fire and weapons failure. But Han, I keep saying Han. Lando, you guys are messing me up in the chat. And it is 9 o'clock. I was thinking about playing a game after this, but I don't think I should. I have to get up at 4. At an hour and a 15-minute drive to my first job, and I have to be there by 6. All right, we got 5 dice. That is 3 hits and a crit, and that is a dead B-wing. 5/10. I'm sorry. Hey, pause the game. Is he calling it or what? Question mark? Oh. Yep. Theo Man called it. Good game. And let me announce this right quick.
The final score. Tim would win the win. 173 to 108. Think. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you for joining me tonight on Dials and Dice. I'm gonna do a giveaway. You guys want to do a giveaway? Let's do a giveaway. Type in the chat to be eligible for the giveaway. Let me see. What do I want to give away? I'm going to give away this card. Type in the chat to be eligible. Again, congratulations, Tim, moving on the top 4. I'm going to give away... Let me adjust my camera a little bit here. This nice Swarm Tactics card. Come on, focus. See if my camera's not focusing. There it is. Let's go to properties. There we go. So we got the Swarm Tactics card with the Falcon on it. Cool design on the back. We got this cool Rebel logo. Type in the chat to be eligible for the giveaway. I'm gonna do it here soon. Okay, get rid of that. All right. Hey, what's up, Tim? I'm getting ready to do the giveaway. All right. If you win the giveaway, type !win in the chat. Before I roll it, I'm going to make a couple announcements. Oh, my dog is behind me and making grunting sounds. I wonder what that was. So, Discord in the chat if you would like to join our community. Boom. If you would like to follow our YouTube channel, check out that link right there in the chat. We post all of our videos on YouTube, so you can go back and watch them if you played. You can go back and see other games, etc., etc. We do have some merch. You can see right there in the top right corner. We will be adding some stuff to that. We just kicked it off. Very simple merch items that you can get right now. This league is sponsored by Paradigm Lost. So use the code DialsandDice10 for 10% off at ParadigmLostStore.com. And you can order custom dice sets. They're pretty cool. Our giveaways are sponsored by Plus One Card Designs. Go check them out on Etsy. Every purchase you make, you get an additional card. All the giveaways we've been doing are from Plus One Card Designs. So, yep, that's pretty much it for announcements. And for the giveaway, drum roll, please. Oh, I don't have a drum roll soundboard thing, but here we go. Clone Red Leg. Congratulations, Adam. You won it. Exclamation point chat, or exclamation point win in the chat, and I'll get that sent over to you in a timely / not so timely manner. Just depending on when I get around to the next one. I actually did not get all of the faction favorite stuff sent. I got the top couple. I have to send out and print shipping labels. I just haven't done that yet, but you will get it. Jillian Hood and Daniel Leon and Lucas. Tim, by the way, I'm holding on to your package to send as well. I feel like I had some other stuff I needed to send. I might as well just go ahead and send it though. It's an envelope like this thick, like a regular envelope. So you're getting some cool stuff there, bud. By the way, the participation prizes from the Hyperspace League were sponsored by Tim. The Invader Zim Poe Dameron card and the Kylo Ren. So I'm sending you extra copies of those. I don't remember how many extras. I just know I threw in some. So since you sponsored that, I'm giving you a handful. All right. So anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. I didn't tell a dad joke. I gotta tell a dad joke before we leave, because that's our customary thing here. And let me find one real quick. You guys stick around. Here comes a dad joke. All right. You ready for this? I just found this really randomly. What do clouds wear? Thunderwear. All right. And with that, I'm going to take us out. Thank you for joining me tonight. This has been a presentation from Dials and Dice Gaming. Join us on Tuesday night for our next stream. Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square, like SpongeBob. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite.